Hey, hey, hey. How you guys doing? Come in the room. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here because I know you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend a little time with me. And I appreciate that. So thank you. If you find you like the content, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as book a love and light session with me so we can get to know each other a lot better. Everything that you need to know about me can be found down below in the description box, even though we're on TikTok. It's still book The Divine Maverick. It's my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. Hi, welcome. Come on in the room. Welcome. We're going to do some divine masculine energy, talking about all this love. All right? Okay, so let me get right to it. I'm going to be using tarot deck. I'm going to get us a message from the Lover's Oracle. I'm also going to be getting us a message from, what is this one called? Whispers of Love guidebook. So we'll be working that one too. Okay, so this is Divine Masculine Energy Read, all right? So we're going to get a story, see what's going on here. Let's get some overall energy. Because we said, all this love is waiting for you. Hello, hello. All this love is waiting. Come on in the room as you're coming in the room. Greet one another. All right. Miracles and blessings. Yes, everything has its gift. Miracles and blessings. There's a masculine energy that is, card number 13. 13 may be a sync for you because 1 plus 3 is 4, and it's about laying a foundation. There are new foundations. It's a pretty card. Look at that. Okay. So it says miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And what's the gift that this divine masculine wants to give you is all this love. All right? All this love is waiting for you. So every miracle has its gift. And everything has its gift. We'll look at let's look at it. Let's just see. Let's just see what we see. I want to pull a message out of here for you. Let me just scan it real quick. Many miracles happen in your life. So just what we thought. Many miracles happening in your divine masculine's life right now. Things like getting healed from addictions. Things like getting over heartbreak because they have left a situation or they need to leave a situation. Many things that they're getting past, like fear and insecurity, and they're realizing and even ready to speak about, because I feel like some of you are needing communication. I did a read earlier in the tea talking about all the divine feminine wants is just to talk. Can you just please talk to me? Can you please just tell me something? I was feeling that very strongly, but I feel like the divine masculine knows they need to talk. That's why we're doing this reading right now. They know they need to talk, and there's miracles and blessings that's coming on the way. It will be a miracle for some of them if you would take them back based on what they've done in the past to you, like ghosting, like keeping you in a third-party situation, like not taking an interest in what's going on in your world. I feel like the divine masculine knows that it would be a miracle if you would pick up the phone. For some that thinking it'll be a miracle if you pick up the phone, right? Meaning, I'm sorry, I'm just gets like, I just feel like these divine masculines have taken you through the ringer, or whoever this person is. I'm going to keep referring to divine masculine, but if it's a soulmate connection for you, even better. But I'm just saying, what's interesting is this divine masculine is seeing you as a miracle. I feel like a lot of them were in a lot of going through some life changes when they met you. A lot of you have seen each other through the thick and the thin, or through the good and the bad. It seems like it was saying. So you've seen, I feel like there's some history, whatever this is, there's some history with you and this person. But, and this is a different story, but I'm going back to the fact that a lot of the collective I'm channeling for right now is seeing this as a miracle if you would give them another chance, or if you would look their way, okay? Because they know that overall they have been, kind of acting up. They know they've been acting up, but there's blessings on the way because Divine Feminine, mostly because you've stayed receptive and open. I know it was hard, and for you to trust this, it was hard for you to trust yourself many times, because I feel like a lot of you Divine Feminines were like, or you know, those of you who are watching are thinking to yourselves, sorry, somebody was trying to go live with me. I got to figure out how to block that. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm not going live with anyone. I'm just going to do this reading. I'm going to get out of here, okay? So anyway, I feel like this Divine Masculine, like I said, seizures a blessing because you've seen them. You've always kept your love open and your heart open to them, okay? So you got that going on. All right. This is the overall energy, miracles and blessings. So let's get a story from Divine Masculine energy. Yeah, I'll come back another time, y'all, and probably do some, question and answer, just some other reads. But for now, I'm just going to give you a collective read on a story that I'm picking up a story or a few storylines or timelines, okay? That's how we'll do that. Okay. Is the deck upside down? No. So this is a 3 of coins or the 3 of pentacles, but this deck is the 3 of coins. But the 3 of coins in reverse is somebody that is not cooperating. This is non-cooperation. And so, like I said, your Divine Masculine knows that they did not cooperate with you, or maybe you didn't cooperate with them sometimes. Maybe they feel that way. But this is about, there's no teamwork here. There's no cooperation. There's no collaboration. Somebody's not playing fair. Somebody's not holding up their end of the bargain. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's also a relationship or some kind of business deal or business partnership or something. Because 3 of Pentacles is about working together. It's about collaboration, right? But it feels like there's something that ended for this masculine. And maybe that's why they are saying all this love is waiting for you. Boom, star. Okay, so there's a lot of healing that has taken place. So that's good. Because this is the star. The star is about wishes coming true. The star is about, this feels very loving. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The star is about healing. The star is about balance. The star is one of the most positive cards in the deck. I am seeing 18 out here. 18 is a 9. And I just feel like there's a lot of healing that is taking place in this person's world. Divine Masculine also sees you as a star or sees you as a beacon of light. You know what I mean? You led the way. And again, Divine Feminine, you have always been here. You have always held it down, held the connection down. You have always come back, even when respect was no longer being served at the table, I feel. You have always come back. You know what I mean? And you have always been there. And this Divine Masculine is like, yeah, they see you as their star. They see you as a blessing. They see you as a miracle. The star card, again. What's under this? Right, the death card. Like I said, something has come to an end for somebody. All right? I don't know what it is, but something has come to an end. And this masculine knows that this ending, walking away from something that had no cooperation, no communication, no respect, and go on and on. I see a white rose in the hand of this person. A white rose may be a sink for you, or it also represents purity. And like I said, I feel like somebody left a very dark situation, a very haunting or tormenting lifestyle or way of life, and they're coming. You represent purity and bliss for this person with the star card. Divine Feminine, you represent a light at the end of the tunnel, and you always have. All right, and there's a transformation also happening here. Somebody's changing their life because of you or because of your light, Divine Feminine, and ready to cooperate where in the past there was no cooperations. Miracles and blessings. 7 of Swords. They probably had to sneak away. Okay, sometimes this card is about manipulation. 7 of Swords, this card is about taking, I feel like somebody's really going light. They're moving lightly. You know what I mean? They're not they're not taking much. Some of them not taking much stuff, but some of them can't take any more. Seven of Swords here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. So I have Aquarius now out here twice. Scorpio's here too, as well as Capricorn. Seven of Swords. Okay. I don't know. In the past, though, I feel like somebody was making some funny moves or some funky moves in the past with you. It might have been mind games. It does feel, you know, with the swordsy, it feels a little mind game energy going on. Somebody's being very sneaky, probably because it was a third party situation. First card out was the Three of Coins, so it probably was a third party situation. That definitely could be the case, as well as the ending happening. When did this happen recently? Let me put one on the death card just to see what's going on here. Yeah, there was a walking away. There's an ending, and you probably know that. And if you don't know that it's coming, you'll be hearing about it probably in about 9 days, 7 days, or 7 days ago. Something came to an end. Okay, and it was definitely a home situation. Somebody living with somebody, and Divine Masculine has walked away. Divine Masculine is out of there. Okay. Page of Cups, right? Like I said, there ain't no love. There is no more love. There is no cooperation. There's no teamwork. There is no love. There is no enjoyment. This is a situation that has ended for a Divine Masculine that says, you know, I have all this love, but it's not for you. I see a Divine Masculine has literally snuck away. Seven of Swords. See that man like kind of sneaking away? They snuck away from a connection. And they plotted, and they planned. Schemed, plotted, and planned is what I'm hearing. 5, 6 of Wands. Yeah, because it was a lot of disrespect. There's going to be some gossip around this. Whatever this is coming up, there's going to be some gossip around this. Like a gossip about the... wow. Ace of Cups in reverse. 6 of Swords. Yeah, about the departure. Okay, so whatever's going on with this departure, it was not... Ace of Cups in reverse is disappointment. Ace of Cups in reverse is extreme unhappiness. Ace of Cups in reverse is, you can put in resentment, you can put in regret, remorse, but it's just, whatever this is, it was a very difficult, toxic, disrespectful, could be whatever this is. It's been I'm going to say well established. There's something that's kind of well established in it, and because it's ending, because there's this death card, there's this ending here, and somebody's walking away. There's a lot of talk around this. So you're somebody, you know, you or somebody you're connected to is dealing with a lot of talk that's around an ending of sorts, an ending of definitely a relationship. And it could even be something about custody battles. I'm also picking up custody cases, custody battles. The Moon card. All right. The Moon card represents secrets. So like I said, you might not know everything the masculine had to go through to bring this love to you, but all this love is here waiting for you. It's here waiting for you. It's been a secret. And also the Moon card represents blessings too. By the next full moon, I feel like a lot of you will understand what this means or what was going on by the next full moon. So by the end of August, 18 is out here. August 18, we do have the Lionsgate portal 8/8 coming up. So that may mean something. That may have something to do with this. King of Cups, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with a masculine that did not communicate very well and did not communicate very much, but definitely feels very strongly about you, loves you. There's a lot of love here. The King of Cups can be trusted. Their love can be trusted. Maybe they don't say much about it. You could even be dealing with somebody that hides their emotions, and there could be a drinker as well. That too. But I feel like this masculine is full of love, because we do have the King of Cups, and that's what's around them. You know, and they want to bring in miracles and blessings with you. I feel like wherever they were, whatever just ended for them, whether it was a relationship or an old way of life, I feel like they had a mask on, and I feel like they were in a place where they were disrespected. I feel like they were in a place where they questioned their position and authority. Maybe even all the way down to the kids were disrespectful. You know what I mean? It was just a lot going on. And they hid a lot. I feel like they spend a lot of time in their heads. So you could be dealing with an air sign or definitely a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Definitely an Aquarius out here. 4 of Wands, yeah. Walking away from a home situation. I feel like they lived with somebody. They did. Whatever this is, they lived with somebody. And it was just really, the ending was very public. The ending was very public, whatever that means. So they were in their heads a lot. Like I said, 8 of Swords is here. This Gemini energy. But with the 8 of Swords, this is about being in a self-imposed prison. This is about worry and anxiety and stress. And I think that's one of the reasons why you could never get a handle on the situation with this person, because they were up in their heads and they went back and forth and they didn't make a decision. And they were very indecisive a lot. And a lot of it was because they were stuck in their heads. A lot of it was because, King of Swords. They use logic over emotions. All right? They use logic over emotions. And that's pretty much what was going on. You know what I mean? Logic over emotions. And there's Aquarius again. Somebody's definitely dealing with an Aquarius. And then finally, the Tower is here. It's over. It's over. It's done. Whatever they were with the non-cooperation, the no teamwork, the disrespect, the toxicity, the Tower is here. Everything is being exposed. Everything is falling out, coming out. Everything is coming up and coming out because there's a lot of love that this masculine wants to give. And it looks like it's a relationship, all right? It's a relationship with you. Let me put one on the Tower. I won't clarify too many of these, but I will put one on the Tower before I get off the phone. 10 of, I almost dropped that card. 10 of Pentacles. Yes. See that? That's a happy home, happy life. That's even money coming in. For some, it was just, it was always financial. They probably were in business with someone or they were connected financially with someone. And that's why they couldn't be with you fully until they cleared that up. But it looks like that has definitely been cleared up. All right. And they're ready to open their hearts and give this love to you. I like it. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Swords in reverse. That means they have made a decision. There's no more, because 2 of Swords is needing to make a decision. 2 of Swords in reverse is decision's been made and you are the choice. All right, let's get one from the Lovers Oracle. I appreciate you guys being here so much. So much. I do appreciate you guys. I may come back and run some cards. Oh, wow. All right. So this card says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other some space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So here's the thing. Don't let that distance between you guys deter you, Divine Feminine, or, deter you. Just know that the closeness, right, will come. They're not, you're dealing with the King of Cups. King of Cups has a lot of emotion, but the King of Cups does not speak about that emotion. It's still waters run deep. It looks like there's really nothing going on the surface, but underneath all of that, intellect and being so logical, there's a lot of deep emotions. And so you're not going to have somebody that wants to smother you, right? That in the past they didn't, right? They just were kind of like observing, talking, and you couldn't get much out of this person. But this card says love never claims, it simply allows and gives. The person, this Divine Masculine, is not clingy because that's what they broke away from. Somebody that was controlling and domineering and clingy and emotional and irrational, right? And so they have learned that lesson that love does not smother, and they don't want to do that to you, Divine Feminine, because you are healing in that area, right? Because you have healing from the rejection and the abandonment. You're thinking, no, they must not care. They must not care. It doesn't seem like they're thinking of me, or they're not calling me, or they're not texting me. They're not answering me right away. They're not making any plans with me or for me. You know what I mean? But that wasn't the case at all. This Divine Masculine wanted to tie up this situation, which looks like it was a doozy. So much so that it needed the star. Like I hear David. David might be somebody's name. It might be a saint for somebody, but it needed a star of David, like a healing, it needed some divine intervention. Your Divine Masculine had to pull on a miracle and get a blessing, miracles and blessings. Remember how we started to read, in order to extricate themselves from the situation. But they're out. They're out, they're free, and they're ready to open up their hearts for love. They're ready for the love. So Love never claims. It's coming. Let them come to you, and they will be coming. They love you. They want to be with you. And they're still healing, but they're healed enough to have this with you. All right. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I will try to come on here a little more often to the TikTok family. I may come back a little bit later and do reads. I got to figure out how to do that on this platform. All right. So see how I would run that. So thank you so much for joining and watching. Talk to you soon. Bye. How do I get off of here? I didn't even think about it. I could do reads. I could.